And we're back for another episode of Damsels in Distress, playing our favourite show, Demons and Daughters. This is episode 76.
No.
77.
Yep.
This is episode 77.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just...
If you're new here, go back to the very beginning and watch it all over again.
Or watch
If you don't care, watch this recap from last week's episode.
Oh, I meant the full act recaps.
Or that we do have acts. Yeah, you can
Act
cheat
one.
and watch Act 1 recap, Act 2 recap.
They're both half an hour each. They'll
this.
get you up to speed. And that.
I was wondering if perhaps once this festivity is over, there's anything else I might be given to look over. I've greatly enjoyed this responsibility that you've trusted me with, Mother, and I think I've done well. And I would like it if there was something else I could do to help Archibald or Papa in any way, because if there's anything I could do,
Well, I'm sure if Papa needs a new dress, he'll come straight to you.
Oh.
Rosalind, I'm awfully busy and I don't have time for you.
I understand, Mother. I'm very sorry for troubling you.
To fix things, to get Gilbert to save the world, we need to return to Bledlow.
We must go home. And we need the Viscount. After all, it was his idea. I am happy to give him what he wishes.
Are you suggesting we bring him with us?
We will need him. Yes, we should keep an eye on your father, shouldn't we?
What do you mean?
I'm not sure I trust his intentions.
Are you coming with us?
I wouldn't miss it for the world, darling. You can make out the familiar figure of your good friend and the boy, Seth Man, at a fence.
Kind of glance between you and the carriage of like, I'm...
You might still want to call him Lord Penhallow.
Yeah, and I think I still might want to call you Miss Bronton, if that is okay.
And so the carriage is pulled to a stop next to this conversation that is happening.
I guess I look up at Lord Penhallow and Sir Pentecost, who are driving the carriage.
Weird.
And I guess just out of instinct, I kind of bow down to them. Welcome back, my lord.
Seth, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Hello.
The miller's boy. Nephew.
Yes, my uncle.
Very good. Well, as you were then.
Yes. Anything I can help with, my lord?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just fixing the fence up the cows. There were cows. There are cows. I'm fixing a fence.
How many more posts are there to put up?
I think there's 3.
Talia's just started hammering one in the background. That's more than one hit.
Let's see. Well, very good. Carry on with your job then, and I shall see you back at the house when you are done, I suppose.
Yes.
How's the goldfish?
I guess you stick your head out the carriage to say this to me. Oh, Miss Pentecost.
That's it. Yes.
Yes. Millie's fine. Millie's good.
Great.
She's.
Where is she?
She's back at the house. She's not.
What room?
Oh, the servants' quarters. I've kind of been keeping her there with me. I'll bring her to where to your room when I get back to the house, I suppose.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
How Yes. I guess at this point you have finished the posts. Okay.
Did you want a ride back?
Oh
you're
no,
done.
I can walk alongside.
I can help you get on top if
But make an athletics check.
21.
She's done a good job.
Okay,
You don't have to fix it.
great. Thank you. I think it'd be better if I walked alongside. Unless there's work for me to do on the roof.
Yes, your job is keep lookout.
I turn back to. Is that?
Up you go.
Oh. Okay. I guess I try to climb.
I'll help him up.
Cool. I bring my.
I'm up.
I bring my. I guess the only tools I have left is just like the hammer.
Sure.
Yeah.
The big mallet or whatever.
It's like a
sledgehammer. that's-
Yeah, I guess it's like early day equivalent of sledgehammer, but it is just for putting posts in. So I kind of.
I'll take it and I'll put it in the carriage so that it doesn't fall off.
Sure.
When you put it in the carriage, you see Lilith. And Rosalind, not looking at you, on the verge of a panic attack.
As I put it in, do I reach past you?
In my head, Lilith is on the end, I'm in the middle, and then the Viscount is the other side of me.
As I put it in, I'll do a quick grab of your leg.
Okay.
Not in a gross way, but just in a
Stability.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
and then I'll climb back up on the roof.
So, flick of the reins and the carriage moves off again. Down into the village. You can see as you get closer that it's a market morning, so there's quite a number of people are sort of gathering in the central area. As you get closer, there are other people working in fields. They sort of look up. There's a guy very close to the road. He looks up, sees Lord Penhallow. Good morning, Lord. Lovely weather we're having. You get a bit closer. There's a couple more. There's a man with a cart full of potatoes being pulled by a donkey, and he stops to allow the carriage to go past. He tips his head. Good morning, Lord. Lovely weather we're having.
It is nice weather. I guess I'll just because on the roof with me, I'm not really looking at you, but Seth is slightly older now, as in puberty is happening.
Oh,
baby! As in he's got that that little pube tattoo.
Oh no!
Mouth's cool.
He needs to trip to the
but
barber's.
but he's definitely clearly more groomed, as in his hair isn't messy.
I like to think he's got a little muscle from the.
He's been doing a lot of labor. He's got labor muscle, not from working out muscle, but it is purely carry this heavy thing, okay. Carry this other heavy thing, okay. So it is.
Thing, bottles of water.
Yes. And it's just.
Archie's here.
And it's he wears his sleeves down properly buttoned at the wrists. His hair is still messy and sweaty currently, but that's just because he's working. But he's definitely more groomed. So
is Rosalind. Sorry.
Talia is the opposite.
Another curtsy from a lady. Good morning, my lord. Lovely weather we're having.
I want an insight check
Yeah.
Sure.
to see if
They're all saying the same thing.
they're all saying word for word the same thing.
Oh, I got a 2. Rosalind's having a panic attack.
4.
23.
Yes, it feels off. It's very off.
I will turn to Albert then and say that they're all saying the same thing. It doesn't feel right.
I mean, it is lovely weather we're having.
Well, yes, but is there not another greeting? And that no one's commenting on where he's been for the past couple months. Yes.
Well, let's just be on high alert.
Very well.
Is everything alright out there?
Yes, everything seems fine.
That's sad. Have people been weird lately?
I guess like normal weird. I don't know. People don't really talk to me. And, you know, maybe I don't know. You've been gone for a while. You know, so.
Cheese, get your cheese here. Cheese, my lord. Lovely weather we're having. Cheese.
That's the
Cheeses.
said that.
I mean, and I kind of just gesture to the sky. It's not. It's pretty nice weather we're having.
Yeah, but is that not another great day?
I mean, they're not just saying that. They're saying, "Hello, my lord."
Have some cheese.
She said cheese like 4 times. She does sell cheese, so you know. I guess it's a bit odd.
But nobody's been weird.
Potatoes, it's 5 for a dozen, 2.24.
I didn't even know there was a guy selling potatoes, so I guess that is a bit weird. I don't know. I just kind of been trying to keep my head down because I guess I kind of am I in listening distance to Frederick and Harold.
You're probably okay at the level you're
Or
talking.
I guess staying like at a hush volume. I mean, you know, because of the state everything was when you left.
Yeah, I hope you didn't get in any trouble with that.
It's fine.
What does that mean?
I mean, you know, I just kind of like I'm not looking at you as like it's fine. I didn't tell whole truths.
Okay. Did they do anything to you?
No, no. They asked me questions because they knew I was with you guys before you left, but I told them the truth. I didn't know
Okay.
if you had gone anywhere
Okay.
because you didn't. And kind of the sentence ends there.
Sorry.
It's fine. I just work for the Lord's family. That's all. It's lovely weather we're having there. It's fine. It's nice, it's sunny, it's hot.
How long has it been hot for? Has it rained yet?
No. No, it hasn't. No. No rain. But we've got the river, so.
Alright.
Rosalind in the carriage, struggling immensely to get a grip of herself. Perhaps we should, if there are any errands anybody needs to run in town or anything we need to check on first on the way up. She's just saying words, she doesn't know what she's saying.
Are you sure, my dear? I'm very excited to meet your mother properly. I mean, the last time was, of course, at your birthday, and I barely got a moment with her. I was surrounded by sycophants.
Everybody was quite excited to have you there.
Yes, I do hope I didn't overshadow your birthday too much.
Not at all. But I don't know.
Breathe, darling. Sit up straight. Remember your power. Good girl.
How far away are we from the house now?
You're slowly pushing through the market square, so you've got to get out of the village and up through. So, a bit of a distance, 10 minutes.
How was London? London. I assume you went to London. I mean, I assume so, and I kind of point to Lord, and you're like, because he's here.
Different.
Yeah, I suppose there's a lot of other businesses, apart from just cheese sellers, I assume.
Yep.
Cool.
Didn't really.
Distance cheese, your cheese is here.
Sorry we left.
That's okay. You had your reasons.
Yeah.
Your outfit's different.
I don't like dresses.
No, I can see. Yeah, it's quite nice.
I think Georgiana might throw a fit when she sees me.
I think you might just throw a fit anyway.
Probably.
I didn't say that.
I won't tell anyone.
The
Okay.
carriage pulls to a close just outside the church. Frederick slides open that little hatch down by Lyndon. Oh no, you're on. He turns around and says to you, "Why don't you run ahead and inform my wife we are returning?"
Please.
Of course, my lord. I bow and I climb down, and I guess I reach in. Do you mind if I get my? She took my hammers in there. Oh,
Here you go, boy.
who is this?
Lilith.
This Lilith. Thank you, ma'am. And I guess if I'm looking across and I see
Rosalind's just there.
Miss
Good
Pen,
day,
hello.
Seth.
You're and I guess I kind of can I do a perception check to see if I spot the lack of hand?
Sure.
Her hands are just in her lap, like
Yeah.
she's not been trying to hide them.
12. I don't know. Do I see a hand?
If you've
They're like
not been
above a
trying to
10,
hide
you
it-
can
Above a
see,
10.
because her hands are sort of like this, so you can see. Good day.
Not known for eye contact either.
I hope you've been well.
I've been perfectly fine. And you, miss?
Very well. Very busy.
Yeah?
There's been a lot.
Yeah?
Gotta hand it to you.
It's good to see you again.
And you my lady? Miss. Bow again.
Quite all right, Seth.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm very well.
Okay. If you're certain. I need to go and inform your mother of your arrival.
Very good.
Um,
She'll be very relieved, I'm sure, to know that I am well.
yes, I'm sure she will be.
Tell her I'm well,
Yes, of course, I will.
and I will update her in full when I see her.
Absolutely. So I'll see you later, miss.
Thank you.
And I'll see you later.
All right.
I'll see you later, ma'am. Kind of look at the Viscount, not knowing who it is, sir. and I guess I slowly walk off proper, and then it turns into a jog, and then it turns into a run with me dragging the hammer behind me, so you can see my footsteps and just a long trail on the next to it, going up ahead towards the house.
What a strange boy.
I suppose I should get used to that now.
Why have we stopped?
I'm just going to speak to my brother. Plus it gets an opportunity for my wife to prepare for our arrival.
Quite.
I'll jump down. open the door to the carriage. Perhaps the three of us would like to walk up. Or the two of us. A moment to breathe, maybe.
Perhaps. But I do think we should all arrive together.
We can wait for them.
I think that might be best.
But we can walk and then meet them there and then arrive together.
All right. Very well.
May I join? Is that alright?
Of course. And
I'll hold a hand out to help you out.
Thank you.
I shall see you at the house then, before we go in.
Very well. Enjoy your walk.
Of course.
But would you like me to accompany you?
It's quite all right. I think if you would allow me a moment to breathe, and I shall meet you at the house.
Very good.
And I step down. I'll take your hand. And it's so surreal to set foot back in this village again. It's so surreal. But instinct is instinct, and I suppose we start walking the way we've walked 100 times before, from the village to the house.
How are you doing?
I could not even begin to say. What about you?
It's really... It's hit me now. That we're back.
Quite. It doesn't feel real. I don't think it will until I'll sort of look up at Penhallow Hall in the near distance. But regardless of anything else, we're still here together, as we left. And we have jobs to do. And I love you both very much.
I think it's going to be quite amusing, potentially.
Perhaps.
Just for that, first moment when they see us.
A moment or two. Squeeze Agatha's hand.
Thank you.
Whatever happens, we're stronger now. In every way. And I didn't know if I know you felt the same. I didn't know if I would come back here. And I'm not sure I will again after this. But we have other places we can go now. All of us. We have more now. So it's going to be okay. However bad this day might get.
When I first came here to live with you a few months ago, it was such a massive relief. And yet, I still felt that heaviness over me the entire time.
I know.
And I do still feel that heaviness, but I felt a little bit more control over my life.
You are in control of it, Agatha.
I'm so scared that
You know.
I'll look at her, that I'll see her, and I just revert back.
I'm sure you won't.
We'll be there if you want us with you. And we can remind you of all the things that are strong and brave and true about you. And, if I start reverting in front of my mother, you're both very welcome to give me a smack. I might cry, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But we're here for you, Agatha. We're here together in this.
I'm here for you.
And if you want a moment alone with her, we'll give that to you. And if you want us with you, we'll be there. She hates us.
Well,
She always did. So, well, we'll scandalise her properly this time.
and we've got your plan, if...
Goodness,
They
do I
really
want to
do.
know?
I'm sure you can guess.
Right. Goodness. Well, I suppose that is a
If worst
choice.
comes to worst and she decides to be awful, I think it would be funny. And while we've been walking, while they're sort of in the conversation, I will have slightly veered us off path to go and pick up pastries.
Sure. So you take a left, followed by a right, and suddenly you're outside the little bakery. Little tea parlour.
Sally's tea room.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Looking through the window.
Mm-hmm. The smells of freshly baked sweetbreads and cakes and tea are wafting through as the door opens and a lady comes past. Oh, good morning, Miss Penhallow. Lovely weather we're having.
See, that's weird, isn't it?
It's strange.
Alright.
But can I roll an insight? Because Rosalind was obviously not very aware in the carriage because she was having a panic attack. But she now, it's got her that this woman's looked her dead in the eyes, because as far as Rosalind knows, everyone in Bledlow should think she's dead.
Mm-hmm.
So, with the 18 insight, is there anything I can pick up on there when I look back at her, smile as if everything's normal, and good day?
It's weird. It feels weird. Something feels weird. Off.
We should go in and speak to Sally, perhaps.
If I sort of sniff the air,
Sure.
is there... Because, like, demons have a scent, like demonic stuff has a smell. Can I smell that at all?
Make a perception check with advantage for sniffing out demons.
17.
You're not picking up any of that sulfuric tinge.
We go in.
Yeah.
Sure, you tell me.
Yeah. Sort of nod to people if they're sat drinking tea. Go to the counter.
Yep. Sally is there. Oh, good morning, girls.
Good morning.
Can I get you today? Lovely weather we're having.
Quite. Talia, you wanted some pastries, I believe.
Pastries, yes, they are £1 each. Whatever.
Goodness, inflation has reached Bledlow.
I don't know. I
We're
can't
shilling
remember what.
for like
shilling.
a couple, I think.
One shilling each. How many would you like?
A dozen?
Dozen, my goodness. Hungry girls.
Right, well,
Must be the weather we're having.
yes. Well, you know us. And just...
And then she.
Whoa.
That's 12.
While she doesn't,
Nah.
I'm going to poke her face.
What the fuck?
Can I get you anything else?
How have you been, Sally?
Oh, lovely.
Sorry.
While this
Weather's
is
lovely,
happening,
isn't
I was gonna say, Seth wasn't acting that way, was he? Then why is everyone else?
I know it might sound silly, but I can't remember. I'm trying to keep track of expenses a little better for when I'm married. I need to get used to running a house. The last time we came in, when was that?
Oh, I don't know. Yesterday, the day before. You're in all the time, aren't you?
I thought so. And we spent a similar amount. We always sort of buy the same thing, don't we?
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you. That's very helpful.
You're welcome. 5 shillings.
I'll go to my reticule.
Well, I'll do that.
And then I think we leave the shop.
Have a
Well-
lovely day.
So clearly everybody doesn't know what's happened. When we sent Archibald away, Lilith did something to his mind. She removed memories of what had happened,
Has
and
she
we
been
gave
doing
him.
that to everybody
Well,
in the village?
no, I don't think so. I don't think it was her. What I mean is that is clearly an ability some demons and creatures have. What she did, was replace Archibald's memories with false ones, that he had been chaperoning me in London to oversee this engagement, that we'd been staying with the Viscount, and it was all very above board. Perhaps something similar has happened, and someone has altered everybody's
But
minds.
why is everyone not affected?
Quite.
Seth was acting absolutely fine.
Seth knew that we'd been gone for...
Yes. And Seth works and lives at the house. Perhaps it's only the village that's affected. Perhaps.
I suppose
Well,
we'll see how everyone
Yes.
acts.
Everybody in the house is... Well, the house is sort of its own creature. We do eat the same foods. Well,
In keeping with my promise, I'm interested in what it would take for people to... I'm interested in...
you want to hurt them.
I want to know what people's responses would be to seeing somebody get hurt.
Then perhaps we should find somebody who could or would... I don't know,
There is someone
Shoot
who's-
me.
No, don't do that.
See
No.
what happens.
No.
See if anybody responds.
No, I think...
No, I was going to say I should just fall over. It's very in character for me.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
so people
much
aren't
better.
going to respond to that. I'm interested in how people would respond to violence. Into something abnormal.
Well, don't shoot her.
I'll
hit
shoot
her.
into the sky. I can't hit Talia.
If she stood still, you could. This is so far than failures coded.
Or you could just shoot me, and because that's a bigger thing.
No, and I'll smack Talia.
Sure, just outside the tea rooms.
Yeah, I'll just smack her.
I'll do a really big response.
Like, shout out.
It probably hurts my hand, so I probably also scream out the pain.
I'll shout, "What the fuck?"
You told me to hurt you.
Oh, goodness me!
A handful of people that are sort of walking past sort of turn to stare.
I hit someone.
They're fighting! Oh, it's so terrible! Goodness! I'm feeling very faint.
I'm gonna shoot someone. And I get out my gun.
Agatha, no!
And I fire into the sky. See, I've got a gun.
Lovely weather we're having.
Do these people have the same look in their eye like the people at Bedlam?
Sure, I guess. Similar.
Oh, I don't like that.
And as they say, they look up, lovely weather we're having, and sort of
But
continue in there.
We should tell the others.
Okay.
I'm sorry for hitting you.
It didn't hurt. You're fine.
It did hurt.
I'm sorry. You hurt yourself hitting me.
I would help, but I think we ought to save that.
Yeah.
And I will walk towards the church, back to where the carriages are.
Sure. So you're going in the church.
I'm just going back up to the carriages for now, and I'll see, is anybody around?
Yeah, everyone except Frederick.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the church.
Sure.
I will follow.
Sure. Both going to the church. Frederick is...
Oh, yeah.
Frederick's at the end having a discussion with his brother.
Can I hear what they're saying as I approach?
Sure. Saying, yes, if you could prepare the mausoleum, I would like to pay my respects to our patriarch later today. I trust you have the key in safekeeping still, of course. Yes, brother, yes, of course. I always keep it I always keep it clean and well kept for us. I pay my respects often there myself, of course. Was there a special? Have I missed something? A special occasion?
Good morning, Uncle.
Oh, good morning, Rosalind. Lovely weather we're having.
We should speak
Oh,
to
yeah.
Harold.
Yes.
And I turn around and I
And
start to walk.
I will,
Slowly.
as you're walking away, I'll just stand by Frederick, and everybody is like this, and they're not responding to anything. Something's been done to their minds.
Yes, it is odd.
We caused a stir out in the square, and everybody just stared and said what lovely weather it was.
It is lovely weather we're having.
Rosalind walks away. I go back to the carriages.
Sure. Everyone make a willpower saving throw.
Oh, fuck. What's willpower?
Is that wisdom?
Wisdom, sorry, yeah.
15.
I will be using my favoured by the gods to re-roll this dice.
Sure, you could just leave it. See what happens.
Well, I rolled a 7, so don't do that. Like, don't
I
leave
will
it.
be using my favoured by the gods to re-roll this dice.
Sure.
It was worse! Okay.
You can use the higher one. I'm pretty sure.
6.
Cool. Cool. You're fine.
Okay.
Let me be very clear with you two. It is lovely weather we're
Oh
having.
my god.
Don't you think so?
I'll walk
Yes.
outside. I'll look at Harold. I'll look up. It's lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
I sort of follow.
It is.
It's
It is.
lovely weather we're having.
What?
Do we know anything else, or do we just know that it's a lovely day?
You're still yourselves, but you're just taking in that it is.
Okay.
They were right. It is lovely weather we're
Do we know that it's still kind of weird that other people are acting weird?
Well, now you've really appreciated the weather.
We don't think
we're
it's
having.
Okay.
Not so much. You remember you did think
Where's Albert?
he was also there.
And is he doing the same thing?
So you've come out too.
Oh no!
It's the Agatha story now, baby.
So it is lovely weather we're having.
Quite.
Oh, for God's sake.
Why we stayed in London?
No.
We should get up to the house.
Can we still like feel the reality of like everything else in our lives and all?
Yeah,
the
you
feelings?
carry on as normal.
We just don't think this is weird.
Just an edge to it.
Right.
You might have to. It might change.
Everyone, get into the carriage.
All right. And as I get in, I think
Or we can have a lovely walk up to the house.
I will get in and I will look at Lilith and the Viscount and just. They were right. It is lovely weather. Surely Lilith can see something.
That was the Viscount. That was 2.
Isn't it, my lord? Surely Lilith doesn't get
I
affected.
just rolled another 2.
Isn't it, my darling?
It is lovely weather we're having.
Isn't it, Lilith?
Sure.
Insight. Yeah, that's a 19, so she's fine.
She's hard to read. Your friends are not fine.
Well, quite. What is happening?
I don't know, darling.
This is your
It's not
area of
my doing.
expertise. Well, no, but it's your area of expertise.
What is?
The weather, darling.
Oh,
The really lovely weather.
You
I
control
don't
the weather.
understand.
No,
Never mind.
We ought to get back up to the house.
Yes.
I don't know why we've
all right.
delayed. I should.
Right.
My father will be out in a moment.
Yes.
I'm sure.
You, the two of you, get in. Albert, father, get in.
I Agatha, are you all right?
Yes, it's really lovely weather.
Agatha, I don't understand.
There's not a lot of space for 6 of us in here.
Who's steering who's driving the car? Are you doing it?
Agatha pissed off. Everyone get in the back. We're going home.
Do you want me to sit on top?
I'm sure.
Yes,
I can
enjoy
look at the weather.
enjoy the weather from up on top.
My father will be back on
Yeah.
and to drive, I'm sure.
I go. Oh,
I announce myself. Yes, I am here.
how are you doing?
I'm fine, Agatha.
How's the weather?
Unseasonably warm.
All right, everyone. Something's happened to everyone.
It's the Frederick, Lilith, and Agatha show now.
Yeah.
The most unlikely team!
Something has happened. Everyone is talking about this glorious weather that we're having.
It is lovely weather.
I'm aware that the weather's lovely. And they keep repeating it. What do we do?
Well, let's return to the house and.
Okay. Right.
Meanwhile, Steph,
Oh god.
as you run through the lovely weather we're having,
Yes.
and you get back up and you find Georgiana sitting in the drawing room, reading some poetry.
So pretentious.
I'm quaking.
My lady.
Yes.
Sorry to disturb you. They everyone's back. The Lord and your daughter and Miss Bronton and Miss Pentecost and Mr. Pentecost and Sir Pentecost and
It's very well, Seth.
and there's 2 other people. I don't recognise them.
I see. Well, one imagines that would be our child's new fiancé, betrothed.
Oh,
Yes. I suppose such a momentous occasion requires some level of grandiosity.
yes.
I will await them in the main hall.
Shall I?
Show them the way when they arrive. Of course, my husband will know the way, but
Of course, but it's proper.
yes.
Yes.
Very well, I shall prepare myself to greet them.
Anything else I can do, my lady? I finished the gate, the fence.
Very good. Why don't you go and enjoy the lovely weather we're having?
Yes, my lady. Bow. And I kind of leave
Sure.
the drawing room. I go and put Millie into the girls' room.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose, and then I go and just kind of go outside and just... Are there clouds?
Not a cloud in the sky.
I go up trying to look for clouds. I don't see any clouds. I just kind of look down and kick a rock. Just kind of...
Kick a rock.
Just kick a
Hope you
single...
don't stub your toe.
Oh no! I just kind of kick a little rock and just...
Mm-hmm. You hear the sound of horse and carriage
Come on, stand.
coming up.
And
You
that-
pass
I
the gates.
I have sat at the front with Frederick because
You're not dealing with us.
no.
Rosalind has her little mirror in the carriage, and she's trying to put herself together after the fight and the night of driving and traveling. She's trying to look like someone who can look her mother in the eye.
I lean over to Aggie.
Okay, yeah, you pass the main gates that sit open, the big stone brick pillars. The gravel crunches under the wheels of the horses and the hooves of the horses and the wheels of the carriage. You see Seth at the top of the road, sort of just kicking a rock.
I'll call down to him and say, Seth,
Yes, Miss Pentecost. Yes.
how are you doing?
I'm doing fair. I'm doing well.
Any comments on today?
Same.
Same
as
as
always.
before?
Yeah.
Right, you're fine.
Thank you. You say that. You say that.
Fail.
Thank you, Miss.
It seems everyone has been conditioned to talk about the lovely weather.
It's lovely weather we're having.
Everyone except me, Lord Penhallow, and Lilith.
Rosalind, like, shaking, like, fixing her hair. It is lovely weather.
Me? Are people still acting like this inside?
I don't really talk to people inside.
No friends.
Baby boy.
I don't know what to do.
Just I'm supposed to take everyone to the lady of the house. So we'll do that first, and I guess we'll just continue going forward.
Very well.
I walk over. I hand the pastry over.
Oh, I couldn't, Miss Bronson.
Why?
And I kind of glance over to
You did before.
yeah. Company has changed.
I'm going to give Seth a pastry now. He feels the need to have it approved.
Enjoy a pastry, Seth.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you, Miss Bronson. I take the pastry and I kind of. I take one bite out of it and put the rest in like my back pocket.
I turn to Frederick and I say, well, we're supposed to show everyone to your wife. So
Yes, I mean you do know the way to the main hall, but I shall lead you there as the collective.
Lead on, good man.
And I bow.
all right,
Open the carriage.
everyone out. Come on.
Rosalind has a moment of, I think, it's polite as a young lady that she would be offered to disembark first, so she gets out.
I'll hold my hand up, help you down.
I'll take it.
Give a little squeeze.
And then Rosalind is just looking at Frederick, because before she faces her mother, Frederick has to meet Lilith, and that's scary.
Sure. Lilith steps out last from the carriage. It appears we have an extra guest.
She thought it was fitting. My governess, Miss Thorncroft. To you.
I see. I trust you will behave yourself in my house. How else would I behave, my dear? I'm always well behaved. I am filled with confidence. Lead on. I'm keen to meet your wife. Right.
Charlie has a little, like, half laugh.
As am I, my dear. We have corresponded by letter, but
Of course.
I'm looking forward to bedazzling her.
I'm sure she will be very bedazzled by you, my love.
Well, onwards. So you enter through the main
Oh, God.
big oak doors. They're sort of pushed open. And you begin walking down the stone. It's tiled at the beginning in the newer parts of the house, and then as you get further back, it turns to that sort of well-worn stone that has that sort of indented dip from hundreds of years of feet stepping over. As you move more to the central, one of the oldest parts of the house, which is this, what stutters like a moot hall, for sort of in the medieval times.
I check the floor, make sure there's no fucking ritual circles on it.
Sure, make a perception check.
You stretch. 7.
It's all good. Smooth stone walls, old. It looks how it's always looked. Clean. Spectacularly clean.
I think for the sake of the ruse that we're doing, Rosalind is probably on the Viscount's arm, and walking back into her family home. She's definitely like gripping his arm very tightly, like she's sort of using him to keep herself upright, but she's not really looking at him. She's trying to stand tall and hold it together, and she keeps glancing at Talia when Talia's not looking at her, and glancing at Lilith, and occasionally at her father. But she's just trying to hold it together. But I think she's walking with the Viscount.
Mm-hmm. As you reach the main hall, Reginald is standing at the doorway.
Talia has a little giggle while she remembers that Reginald's name has been used in the Velvet Masquerade.
Yeah. By Harold.
Uh-huh.
If I may announce you. Lovely weather we're having.
Oh, God.
He opens the door and steps through. My lady, may I announce your husband, Lord Frederick Penhallow, your daughter, Rosalind Penhallow, and her esteemed fiancé, the Viscount Edward Sullingham, and guests. So he steps aside and allows you in. She's sitting in sort of her chair that's kind of up on that dais, that sort of slight rise where her husband's chair is next to it. There's chairs for the other family members as well. There is no sign of the other family members, but Georgiana sits there.
Just before we step in, fix a bit of hair that's fallen.
Thank you. Rosalind flinched at her mother's name, but there's nothing she can do, so she digs her fingers into the Viscount's arm and makes herself walk forwards. It doesn't hurt, she's got 0 strength.
I welcome you all to our humble home. I welcome you, my esteemed guests, to our humble home on this fine day. Please come in. And you will file in.
I'm going to take her by the hand.
I take it back, I squeeze.
Frederick approaches first, takes his wife's hand, kisses her fingers. My dear, it is a pleasure to return home to you. And then the Viscount steps forward. Miss, Lady Penhallow, it's such a pleasure to finally and most formally make your acquaintance. I am so delighted to be taking enough of your gibbering nonsense, Viscount. Do you take me for a fool? He just stands in silence. She just locks these eyes on him. She has her hand held out to command silence from him. And there's this sort of almost like just almost a burning hatred that she's fixed on him. You come into my house. Stinking the fucking bitch. You mutilated my daughter. You humiliated my family. You torture my son. And she stands up at this point and she starts to step towards him.
Mother.
And I will not stand for any of this any longer.
Mother.
And as she steps forward, this light in her eyes, this anger, turns to this sort of burning, and the seat that she was in, as she steps up and moves away from it, there's almost like this trail of glowing
No, what
embers. And
the fuck?
this trail, is sort of reaching from the seat towards her. And as she moves forward, just angrily shouting at the Viscount, "You must think me a fool indeed." And this light comes out of the embers and begins to sort of wrap around her, and Frederick is frozen in place. His mouth sort of dropped open, looking. And she turns her eyes to you as this golden light reefed in flames drags itself from the seat that she was in and where she had been sitting. And the blue eyes that set upon you have a softness in them as they look at you that you haven't seen since you were 4 years old. And you remember the time your mother was sick. So sick. But you were so young. And that strikes a memory in you. That was the last time your mother looked at you with love. And she looks at you now with these eyes.
Mother, what's happening?
And she goes to speak again.
What happened?
As this weight fills the room, and the burning embers from this trail glow and pulse and splits open behind her at the throne, and this weight of presence fills the room as this voice fills the room.
There you are.
And what's interesting is that you all start to hear different things said to different people, but at the same time you can still understand that. So there are multiple conversations coming on from this one voice, and you can understand all of them at once. This voice turns its presence on Lilith, and he says,
Well, haven't you been busy, wife?
and all she really gets a chance to say is, "Oh fuck." And the voice to the rest of you says,
This is all I needed.
as these flames begin to wrap around your mother, who is trying to step towards you now but is being pulled backwards, and the flames are sort of burning at her skin a little as her face is being sort of torn and ripped, and
Father, do something!
Is there any way that we can run and try and...
this is all happening at the same time.
While it's happening, Father, don't just stand there, you fucking useless man! Do something for once in your life!
That's your one action for the entire scene.
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Do something!
And she reaches out to you, and her eyes look on you, and she looks at you and she says, this is her interaction now, "You have something precious inside you. Guard it well." She turns to, she gets pulled like this, and flesh now and bone is starting to appear. This is being torn.
I'm trying to cast Cure Wounds on her.
I'll allow it. You cast Cure Wounds. It buys you a little time as it sort of fights and pauses. She looks at her husband.
Father, please! Do something!
She says to him, "I will hold him back." As she says that, she turns to this voice that's saying to her,
Yes. To me, you are mine.
reaches, and this flame
I want to try
grips
her away.
and pulls. Reach out.
Yeah.
You're close enough. Take out, grab her hand. Make a strength check.
I assume I'm stood at the back of the room, like against the
Seth is pissed.
By the door, yeah.
Yeah.
I only get one thing that I can do.
Mm-hmm.
I could give myself advantage on this.
Do it.
Do I get like a bonus action as well?
No, I'm just saying everyone gets one action because it's all, yeah, this is some weird timey-wimey stuff, as the kids say.
I can't do that then.
Yeah, reach out.
Just a straight strength.
Yeah.
21.
21, okay. The hand that she was holding up like that, you grab it because it's the easiest thing. But your hand sort of it doesn't pass through, but at the same like she's no longer substantially there. So you grip, and what you're holding is her but isn't her at the same time. It's a strange thing, and as she's turning from Rosalind to her husband, her eyes pass you, and she's like, "It's okay." And as she turns to her husband, she says, "I will hold him back." And the hand you're holding on to, this hand that isn't quite there, and her body twists and whips within these flames, and she bursts into the shape of a giant barn owl. That's it. Super wide, and her wings stretch out, and this creature, wrapped in flame, the wings burning, pulls into this portal and vanishes as this voice just laughs with pure pleasure. And as this owl is going into the portal, this whip that you've seen before flies out, and you think it's coming for you again, but it shoots straight past you. You feel the burning of it on your ear, on your hair. As it shoots past you, the room explodes in spatters of blood, and if any of you turn, you see Lilith's headless corpse as it falls down to the ground, her head having been whipped out of the place, and her avatar is no more at this point. You shout out to do something to your father. Your father's... He just says, "Not again!" And he runs into the portal.
Can I run after him?
You can attempt to.
I will.
But the thing is, when you make a favor with a witch, you are bound to that favor. And as you go to step forwards, your body will not obey you.
I think I fall to the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point, the final attempt, and do I see it? Does he disappear?
He disappears.
I watch
Can
him
I try and get
again.
him?
You can make a jump forward. And I hoped you would. Yeah, sure, make a roll. Make a strength saving throw.
7.
Your body, you take...
I don't want to go through. I want to try and pull him back.
Okay, you reach, but you get closer to the portal, and as you do, you feel the pull of this portal. But at the same time, your body will not obey you, and you can't step forward to grab him as well as you can. But what does happen is that your body starts to pull apart.
Oh God.
And this immense pain through every cell of your body, if we know cells exist back then, but every fiber of your being is being ripped and pulled apart. You're being held in place by this favor that you were.
Can I back up?
Sure, you back up, and as you pull and back yourself away from this pull on the portal, at the same time, you're leaving part of yourself there, and your body begins to tear itself in two as this demonic form, your demonic form, pulls away from you in one direction as your body is anchored to the earth at the same time. And it pulls, and there's nothing you can do as this being calls forth what it wants from you and rips out your demonic form, leaving you exhausted, in pain, and unable to move for the moment in place as your demonic form disappears through the portal.
I fall to the floor as soon as I can move again. Fuck you.
That's where we'll come back to it next time.
What the fuck?
Now, if anyone else would like to leave, Talia, you can stay.
Wait, what?
You reach out to grab Frederick, to hold him back in whatever foolish decision he's about to make. And you feel this pull dragging you into the portal. But you also feel a pull holding you back as well, as your sort of various ties to worlds hold you fast. And this immense pain wrecks through your body. Every fiber in your being feels like it's being torn apart. And try as you might, you can't stop moving forwards as you feel what was your humanity being torn from you. And then you're surrounded in fire and you're tumbling through a weightless space. You look around you, you can see this giant owl wreathed in flame. You can see Frederick tumbling. You can see fire everywhere, rocks moving through this immense space, and you feel this pull towards this presence that was calling you. But now, through there, you feel another pull. Something familiar is pulling you in another direction. Somewhere more comforting in a way. And as these two pulls pull at you, neither one quite managing to grasp onto you the way it should, you no longer get pulled towards this presence, but you begin to fall through this portal, and you are tossed this way and that as flames and rocks bounce you around, and then you are out and you are tumbling at speed over the hard rocky ground. This sand made up of jagged edges, red, hot, the air burning, and you skid to a halt, grazed, slightly bleeding, with this black ichor running down you. And as you come to stillness and you get your breath back and open your eyes, you look around and find yourself in a place you've seen once before from the outside. You look around, you see huge mountains to the west of you, to the right of you, a massive plain to the left. In the sky you can see in the distance some sort of flying creatures, and you turn behind you and you can see in the distance a sort of storm cloud of stampeding something. And in your heart you can feel a pull towards the mountains. And I think you don't need to roll an insight check to know that this pull is the work that your father did. And you can hear these noises, these demonic screeches in the distance, as perhaps fresh prey has been sensed on the plains. And all that's really left for you is to follow this pull.
I'm gonna run.
So you run. that's where we leave it.
Why would you do this to me?
So guys, thank you for joining us this episode. I'm glad Seth was there for that. I'm glad Seth got to see all of that happen. Very busy. Seth's big day out. Yippee. We'll ignore what's happened to the rest of the players. Thank you for joining the Seth show. But yeah, we'll see you. Subscribe, like, comment if you would like. Comment if you were expecting that. 'Cause I don't think anyone here was.
No, Neil's like, oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
We've lost the parents, I guess, in hell. Lilith's form is gone. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens.
I'm what?
Quaking. But we'll see you next week. Yes. Thank you for everything. Howdy how.
I think my class has just been taken from me.
Happens. Am I missing anything? I don't normally do these. Yeah.
You did a great job. Well
Like
done.
and subscribe and follow our Patreon. And
Wow.
Mm.
We bow.
See
I
you.
lost my mind. I'll see you next time, I guess.
Some